everybody, welcome to Storycraft. Now you all got some bags full of reindeer crafts. So I was hoping to read a reindeer story and I found the perfect reindeer story. But I wanted to read it to an actual reindeer. And I don't know any reindeer. Do you know any reindeer? Now if you've seen my other stories, you know that I have a lot of other animal friends, but I don't know a reindeer. So I put up these flyers all over town saying, needed one reindeer, needed for story time, see Diane. So hopefully a reindeer will show up and I could read this great new reindeer story that I found.
Hello, Diane.
Oh, it's Molly. Hi, Molly. How are you? Oh, I see you got reindeer antlers on.
Yes, I want to volunteer for the new reindeer position.
Oh, isn't that nice? You wanted to be the reindeer that I needed? Oh, you're such a good friend, Molly. Oh, yeah, because I really want to read that reindeer story. But you know what? I have this great mole story that I'd like to read too. And can I read it to you?
Yes, I would love to. I love your stories.
Oh, great. Well, Little Mole's Wish. I think you're really going to like this story, Molly. It's like one of my new favorites. On the day the first snow came, Little Mole was headed home by himself. He came across a small snowball. Hi, he said, greeting the snowball with his nose. Oh, so look at Mole. And look, he found a little tiny snowball. Look at that. Do you like snow, Molly?
I love snow, Diane.
Can I tell you something, whispered Little Mole. I just moved here, and I don't have any friends. The snowball listened quietly. We're going to take the bus, said Little Mole. That's how we get home. It's going to be so much fun. He and his friend waited patiently at the bus stop. So now look, he's rolling that little snowball, but look, as he's rolling it through the snow, it's getting bigger. And look how big it is. Look, they're waiting for the bus now. Look at how big that snowball has gotten. Along came Mr. Bear's bus.
Hey, kid, you can't bring a snowball on this bus.
But this is my friend, said Little Mole.
Your friend? Snow is just snow. It'll melt on my bus. Mr. Bear drove off.
So Mr. Bear didn't want that big snowball on his bus, so he just left them. Little Mole had a brilliant idea. He and his friend waited patiently. So look what he did. He took that snowball and he made it into a bear. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at that snow bear. So Mr. Bear will like that, right? But the next bus that came wasn't Mr. Bear's bus. It was Mr. Fox's bus. And he said, hey, kid, you can't bring a snowball on my bus. But this is a bear, said Little Mole. A bear? That's a big lump of snow. You can't fool me. And Mr. Fox drove off. So Mr. Fox wouldn't let the snow bear on his bus either. Oh no, so now they're still waiting for a bus. Little Mole had a brilliant idea. He and his friend waited patiently again at the bus stop. So now, look, he made like a little backpack for his bear, so he looks more real. And look, he could put like a little nose on him too. So let's see if they can get on the bus. Night fell. Look, a shooting star, exclaimed Little Mole. Grandma says a shooting star makes your wish come true. I hope my wish comes true. So look, they're waiting there at the bus stop. And look what they see. You see that shooting star? Have you ever seen a shooting star? I've never seen a shooting star. I wish I'd seen a shooting star. I wonder what Mole's wish is. Are you cold? Here, you can wear my hat. Oh, look. He put his hat on the snow bear. Now he really does look real, doesn't he? I'm sure the bus will be here soon. Oh, so look, they're still waiting for that bus. Look at them waiting there at the bus stop. Along came Mr. Deer's bus.
Well, look at you two. You must be freezing. Hop on my bus. You'll catch a cold.
Oh, Mr. Deer is nice, and he thinks that the snow bear is a real bear. He does look real with that mole's hat on, doesn't he? Look at Mr. Deer. Says, get on the bus. I'm glad they finally got a bus, Molly.
Same here.
It was was so cozy and warm on the bus, Little Mole grew very sleepy. Oh, look at the bus is very crowded. See, you see Mole and Snow Bear sitting there waiting? And look at all the other animals on the bus. When Little Mole woke up, he was all alone. So look, he fell asleep on the bus. And look, when he woke up, all that was there was his hat. What happened to the Snow Bear? Mr. Deer, have you seen my friend?
Well, I think he already got off, said Mr. Deer kindly. You should really hurry home. Your family must be worried.
It's very cold out there and dark. Oh, so poor Mole. He doesn't know what happened to the Snow Bear. Oh, he thought he finally found a new friend. I didn't even get to say goodbye to him, Little Mole thought. He trudged home very slowly. He was very sad. Oh, look at him. Oh. He got home to Grandma and he was crying. Oh, there, little one. You're frozen solid. Grandma folded Little Mole into a warm embrace. As always, she listened quietly as Little Mole told her about his day. I wish I could help you, she said. Oh, so look, he's telling his grandma about, how he found the snowball and he made it into the Snow Bear, and it was his friend, but then he disappeared. That night, Little Mole couldn't fall asleep. Where did my friend go? Oh, so look, he's thinking about the Snow Bear. And look, there's that shooting star again. See it? It's still going across the sky. The next morning, Little Mole heard Grandma calling, little one, come look. You have a special visitor. So he jumped out of bed. Look, and he started running outside. He's running. Who could his visitor be? I wonder who it is, Molly. Oh, look who it is. It's Snow Bear. You see that? Oh, and that's the end.
That was a very nice story, Diane.
Yes, his friend came back. That was a good friend. Just like you, Molly. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome, Diane.
Maybe a reindeer will show up. You never know.
Maybe.
Thank you. Well, we still have time. I hope a reindeer saw this sign somewhere. Not upside down, but right side up. Oh, I really want a reindeer. Oh.
Hello, Diane.
Oh, it's Birdie Bear. Hey, you have antlers on too. You look like a reindeer, kind of.
Yes, I want to apply for the reindeer job.
You want to help too? Don't I have nice friends? What a good friend you are, Birdie.
You're welcome, Diane.
Yeah, I really do want to read that reindeer story, but you know what? I have a nice bear story that you might like. Would you like to hear it?
I would love to hear Diane.
All right, let's read Birdie a story. He's a good friend. All right, so this story it's kind of funny. I know you like funny stories, Birdie. All right already. Look at that bear. Kind of looks like, hey, that looks like you, Birdie. Looks exactly like you. Same color, same nose.
Yes, it does, Diane.
Handsome bear, right? All right, but you know who Bear's friend is? Duck. Do you see that duck right there? Well, that's a rubber duck, but there's Duck right there. And Duck wakes up, and he looks out the window. Ah, another magnificent day. I love my morning routine, said Duck. Hey, wait a minute. Everything looks... All right, so Duck wakes up. He looks out the window, and it looks different out there. Why does it look different? It looks very different. Goodness gracious, it snowed. And not just a little, it snowed a lot. Boy, that is a lot of snow, isn't it? Look at that. I've got to tell Bear. He's my best friend. He won't believe it, but it's true, so he'll have to believe it. Bear, open up. It's Duck from next door. It snowed, old buddy. Come on outside and have a look. So he took a walk next door to Bear's house. And he wants to wake up Bear to tell him that it snowed outside. He probably wants to play in the snow. Let's see. Does Bear like snow?
What is it, Duck? I'm in the middle of my bath.
Hey, look around, Bear. There's snow everywhere, said Duck. Let's go exploring.
Not a chance, Duck. It's way too cold out there.
So look, Bear was in his bathtub. He doesn't want to go outside in the snow. He thinks it's too cold. Come on, Bear. The snow is so powdery and soft. You can dry off later.
Ugh, this seems like a bad idea, said Bear.
Come on, what a view. Have you ever seen anything so majestic?
Ugh, it's too bright. My eyes hurt.
Oh, so look, Bear got out of his bath. He's still a little wet. Should he go outside when he's wet? No, but he does because Duck makes him. Ugh, and he doesn't look happy. Look at his face. You wouldn't go out after a bath, would you, when you're wet?
I would not go out after a bath, especially during the winter.
No, you'd be all icy. But Duck wants to play in the snow. I knew it. Hey, Bear, do you want to play freeze tag?
No, says Bear.
Hey, you want to build a snow fort? Says Duck.
No, says Bear.
Hey, you want to make a snow bear?
No, says Bear.
Hey, you want to sled over here?
No.
You want to sled over there?
No.
You want to play freeze tag?
You already said that, Duck. No, 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 said Bear.
Oh, so Duck, he's all excited. He wants to do all these things. Make a snow fort, make a snow bear. He wants to go sledding. But Bear doesn't want to do all of those things. Look, he still has his shower cap on. He doesn't want to be outside. He should be wearing a woolen cap, right? Come on, Bear. Let's make snow angels together. Then you can go back to sitting around in your house.
Ugh, all right already, Duck.
Okay, this is how you make snow angels. You lean back in the snow, you move your arms and legs back and forth, just flap around and voila!
Ugh, like this?
So look at Duck. He's making snow angels. Have you ever made snow angels? Yeah, he's making very good snow angels. But look at Bear. He's not even moving his arms. He's not making any angels. He doesn't want to be out there.
Ugh.
Okay, great. Now let's have a snowball fight. So now he wants to have a snowball fight. Look at that pile of snowballs that he has. You see that? But Bear's walking away. And then whap! Isn't this fun?
Not at all.
Look, he got Bear right in the back of his head with a snowball. Ugh, that's never fun. You wouldn't do that to me, Birdie, would you?
I would never do that to you, Dad.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm drenched. I'm going home, Duck, okay? That's quite enough excitement for one day.
Oh, whatever you need to do, Bear. I'm just glad we got to experience the magic of winter together.
Uh-oh, what do you think Bear's gonna do? Look.
Shoo! Uh-oh, that's a big sneeze. Look, it blew Duck right over. Uh-oh, that's not good. And now he's coughing. Oh, no, I think Bear's getting sick because he went outside when he was wet in the cold. That's not good. Uh-oh, and his sneeze was so big. That was a big sneeze. Look, rumble, rumble. The snow from the top of his house is falling down. He sneezed so hard. Uh-oh, and it's going to land right on his head. Look at that. Flump. Oh, no, Bear is covered in snow, and now he's coughing even more. Oh, Bear, it sounds like you've caught a terrible cold. We should take you inside and get you well. No excuses. He does belong inside. So now they're inside, and Duck wants to help Bear because he is his friend. Do you want me to wrap you up in blankets?
No, says Bear.
Can I make you some soup? That might help your cold.
No, says Bear.
How about a cold compress on your head?
No, says Bear.
How about a hot compress on your head?
No, says Bear.
Can I make you some toast?
No, says Bear.
How about, can I tell you a story from my childhood?
No, says Bear.
Can I wrap you up in blankets?
You already said that, Duck.
Oh, so Duck is trying to help his friend. Look at that. Make soup, wrap him up in blankets, put a compress on his head, wrap him up in blankets again, tell him a story. But Bear doesn't want it. Bear just wants to be left alone. He doesn't feel well. Please, let me do something for you, Bear, says Duck.
All right already. How about this, Duck? My pillow is flat. You can help me with that, okay? Fluff it up.
All right, so that's all Bear wants. He wants his pillow fluffed up to make himself comfy. I think Duck could handle that, right? You think so, Birdie?
I think so.
Yes, I'll unflatten your pillow. Okay, Duck. And make you some tea. Well, that's fine. And I'll unflatten your pillow. You already said that, Duck. And I'll take your temperature. Ugh. And read you this magazine. No thanks, Duck. And feed you some walnuts. No, I'm allergic to walnuts. Ugh. So Duck is going crazy trying to help him again, but Bear just wants to be left alone. He just wants to go to sleep. Right, Birdie? Duck, you've got to let me rest. That's the only way I'm going to get better, okay? Right now, you're not helping me in any way, said Bear. In fact, you're just making things worse. Out, now. All right already, Bear. I'll go home. All right, so Bear has had enough. He just wants to be left alone. He wants to go to sleep, which usually is the best thing to do when you have a cold. Oh, yes, Birdie?
Yes, it is the best thing if you have a cold.
Okay. Geez, Bear's bad attitude is making me feel kind of icky. Sniffle, sniffle. Well, maybe I should make some achoo, achoo, tea, just in case I'm starting to get sick myself. Oh no, Duck is getting sick now. I don't feel so good, said Duck. I wonder if Bear will notice and come take care of me, just like I did for him. That would be nice. Oh no, so now Duck is getting sick. And now he's coughing and sneezing. He's home drinking tea, trying to get better. And he wants Bear to take care of him. So now look what he does. He's sick. He's a crazy duck. He goes out to the roof of his house and writes in the snow, "Please take care of me," so Bear can see him. And what does Bear say? What on earth is Duck doing? No. And then Duck, do you see that? He falls off the roof. Do you see that? Whomp. Oh, Duck. Oh, boy. What is Bear going to do now? Bear! Oh, Bear! Are you there? Yes, Duck. I'm in your kitchen. Oh, so Bear came over to take care of him. He is a good friend. Oh, good. I like my tea really hot, Bear. And I'm starting to get a little sore. And my pillow is flat. Bear! Bear! Are you there, Bear? Oh, no. So now Bear came over to take care of Duck. And Duck is being annoying, right? So what is Bear going to do? All right already, Duck. I must get some new neighbors. Oh. So even though he finds Duck annoying, he is his friend, and he came over to take care of him. That's a good bear friend. Just like you, Birdie. You're a good bear friend.
Thank you, Diane.
Well, thank you for volunteering to be my reindeer.
You're welcome, Diane.
Oh, I wish a reindeer would come because I have this story I want to read to you. It's so good. Oh,
Well,
come on.
Diane.
Oh, thanks, Birdie. Reindeer, if there are any reindeer out here, quick, please. Story time is almost over. Come.
Hello.
Oh, are you a reindeer?
Yes.
Oh, hi, I'm Diane. Who are you?
I am Roderick the reindeer.
Roderick the reindeer? Did you see my signs?
Yes, I did. They're posted all over town.
I know, and you came to help with story time?
Yes, I figured because I'm the only reindeer in the town. and
Yeah.
I come along.
Yeah, I don't think there are many reindeer in Franklin Square. Well, thank you, because I want to read this story, and I think you're really going to like it. It's called The Little Reindeer. Look at that little girl. She's dressed up as a reindeer. She loves reindeers. I love reindeers. All right, this is so exciting. I've never met a reindeer before. Have you ever seen a reindeer up close? This is great. Are you one of Santa's reindeers?
No.
Oh, well, that's okay. All right, so it was Christmas Eve, and Ollie, a little girl, had just gone to sleep when jingle, 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 she woke again with a start. What was that sound? She rushed to the window, but all she could see was a blanket of fresh snow. Grabbing her sled, she ran downstairs. Oh, so she had been asleep in her bed when she heard a jingle, 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 and she jumped out of bed, and she wants to know what it is, so she's going to grab that sled, see her sled, and she's going to go downstairs. Ollie jumped up to catch a falling snowflake when she heard that magical sound again. Jingle, jingle, jingle. She had to follow it. Whoosh! Racing down the hill, she heard the ringing again. Jingle, jingle, jingle. And this time, it was much clearer. So look, it's very snowy outside. Look, she's on her sled. She's following the jingling sound. What could it be? The bells got louder as the wind whistled and the trees shook. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Ollie was getting closer to the magical sound. She took a deep breath and, feeling very brave, she ran into the darkness. So she's going to go into those dark woods. She wants to find out what's making that sound. There, hanging from a branch, was a collar circled with silver bells. Who could it belong to? Then came a new sound. So see? Look, see what she finds on the branch? A collar with bells on it. Now, who do you think that belongs to? Roderick, let's see. Crunch, crunch, crunch was the new sound. A reindeer stepped through the crisp snow toward Ollie. Hello, she whispered, not quite believing her eyes. Are you looking for this collar? The reindeer knelt down patiently while Ollie fastened his collar. Then he lowered himself even farther. Ollie knew exactly what to do and climbed onto his back. She wondered if they would go for a ride through the forest, but to her surprise, so look who comes out of the forest. It's a reindeer. Look at him. Look at his antlers. That's his collar. And look, then he kneels down and she puts the collar on him, and then he goes further down and she jumps on. She's going to go for a ride on a reindeer. Let's see. So she thought they were going to go through the forest, but you know what happened? They soared up into the night sky, leaving the trees far below. Look, he took her up into the sky. You see that? You see her flying through the sky on a reindeer? Ooh, I would like to do that. That would be fun, wouldn't it, to ride a reindeer? Look at her. Look, this is a close-up picture. See her flying through the sky? Look at that. That would be so much fun. The new friends landed softly in the snow. Thank you so much, Ollie whispered to the reindeer. They didn't want to part, but there was someone very special who needed the reindeer's help that night. Who do you think that is? Yawning sleepily, Ollie crept back to her room. Oh, so look, she gave the reindeer a hug and said goodbye. Thank you for the ride, but he has something to do. He has a job to do. It's Christmas Eve. Someone's waiting for him. Who do you think it is? I think you know. And soon, Ollie was dreaming of her magical journey. Jingle, jingle, jingle. This time the silver bells didn't wake Ollie. So now look. Ollie's in bed. She's dreaming about the ride that she had with the reindeer. And look, who's flying past her window? There's the reindeer. She didn't hear the jingle jingle as her reindeer flew through the night sky once more. That's who the reindeer had to help. Santa Claus, right? He's coming. He needs those reindeers, right, to get to your house. In the morning, Ollie found her presents underneath her tree. Now she would always think of her new friend. See you next year, she whispered. Look what she got as a present. Look what, she got a special present. A snow globe with a reindeer in it. Look, it looks just like the reindeer that she took a ride on, right? Oh, that's special. Oh, and look at her. She still has a little reindeer costume on. Oh, I'm so happy that I got to read this story. I love this story. Did you like it, Roderick? Did you like it?
I love this story, Diane.
Oh, and thank you, Roderick, for coming. You didn't have to come and help me with story time. That was so nice of you. Do you live nearby? Can I come visit you?
In fact, I'm your next door. I'm your new next door neighbor.
You're my new next door neighbor? This is great. I'm so excited. Well, maybe you'll come back for another story time.
I will.
Well, thank you. All right, well, that's the end of story time. I hope you enjoy all your reindeer crafts. If you really love them and they come out beautiful, which I know they will, send me a picture. I love to see them. You know my email, dgregory@franklinsquarepl.org. All right, happy holidays, everybody, if I don't see you. Bye. Thanks, Roderick.
You're welcome, Diane. Bye.
Bye.